All right, and we are live with Radkey here at the Paste Studio in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. It's really cool to see you guys again.
What's up? What's up? Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we're stoked to hear 3 songs today, 2 of which are on No Strange Cats, which is the correct title of your latest full-length release. Pa, you can ignore that when you look at this online because it is an error that is not your fault.
No.
We'll talk more about you taking the power back on stuff like that as we go forward here. But I just really want to welcome you guys for being here, Dee, Isaiah, and Solomon. It's been cool to hear Soundcheck come together. Sounds rad, as I knew it would. So what are we going to start off with today?
We're going to start off with our song called Dark Black Makeup, and it's really inspired by X-Men and the rise of Apocalypse.
I just can't shake it. I'm gonna take them away.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm in it now. You guys in it? Feeling good?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Cool. An excellent warm-up. That is from 2015's Delicious Rock Noise, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the next two are going to be off of No Strange Cats.
Absolutely.
Which, the internet's not the only thing that messed up. I messed up the name earlier, remember, but, I'm just being honest here. You guys, it's great to see you again, man. Like, I really... I love the sound of the band, and I'm totally reminded of that time. We hung out in 2016 in a whirlwind festival situation where we didn't really get a chance to bond, but hopefully this is a sub for that. And you guys are all brothers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You've been probably a band slightly longer than this, but your first show was in 2011, and you opened for Fishbone, and you have not really taken a break since.
Yes, been going ever since. We're really lucky to kind of get onto that show because a band had dropped off, and they never asked us if we'd ever played a show or if we even had or if we're even old enough to play. So that was good. And we lied about how long we could play, and then we figured out we wrote some new songs and played that set, and we were able to, as a young band, be taken seriously just because our first gig was a real gig. And it's like, hey, we have 30 minutes, so you can book us.
Yeah. I mean, Fishbone is legendary. That's insane. Like, that, whatever led to you guys getting asked for that, like, thank goodness. Because, that's just, what a cool first show.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, dang. That's crazy. Legendary, man. You've been kind of through a couple different iterations of like how you handle the band's business and stuff. I know you guys are self-managed now. Like It's all self-contained, which obviously is very punk rock, what kind of, you can take this as far as you want, but like what kind of led to making that decision to just handle it?
Well, you see, you can start to figure out that you care about your band a lot more than your label probably does. So that's a thing. And things like getting your title right, like No Strange Cats or No Strange Cats ... Paw. Even though we told you after the last time you did No Strange Cats ... Spiders that we hated that, we didn't want you to do it again. Did it again. So, and then, your booking agent just gets lazy and takes money for your shows but doesn't book you any, and whatever ones you book, he's getting paid on. So then fire him, book our own shows. We do everything now, and it's been working out because we play way more and we get everything. So there's really cool.
Awesome. And like I kind of mentioned, No Strange Cats has an error still on Apple Music. Like I pulled it up earlier. Yes. We'll get it right, dude. Yes. We're both posting song names here, but we will not screw it up. And now I've just jinxed ourselves. But hopefully you get that fixed. The reason that it's ... Pause, because this was kind of a waterfall release.
Yep.
No Strange Cats was a waterfall release of a bunch of singles, and that was the last one, so it just hasn't gotten edited since. That's nuts.
Yep.
That's nuts. That's what a weird. Internet's a strange place. We're on it right now, and I'll during this next song I'll take a peek and see who's checking in and listening and stuff. I know you guys got a ton of fans, so hopefully there's some cool check-ins from around the globe. 2020 is going to be a cool year for you guys. What do you got in store? Any big news?
Yeah, we got a new album we're going to be putting out, and we've released a couple new songs from there, and just like a month ago. And we're going to be putting a new record out, doing a lot of touring. Going to just keep touring for the rest of the year. So new music, touring, and we're doing that SS Neverender Coheed and Cambria cruise.
Oh, nice, cool. Dude. Yeah, is that a 6-man thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We know those cats. They're based here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like like we've had a bunch of artists on like the P.A.W. boat, like a ton of the like folk singer-songwriter and like alt country folks that we know. I've done that cruise. It's such a cool thing. Like,
yes.
Myself and Brad in New York are both like, how do we figure out how to turn this into a thing that we have to do for work at some point? Because that would be awesome. But if we ever get to hang out on a boat, man, it's gonna be real.
Yes.
Shoot, cool. I'll just keep it going. I mean, cool. I saw the first single up. For the new release. What is the new record going to be called, or is that still a secret?
That's we're still kind of trying to come up with it right now. We've had some events happen in our life, like our grandpa ended up dying. He was actually sort of killed by his chiropractor, so that's something that happened, and it may be related to that. That happened right before the beginning of our 2-month tour, and we had to just get out there and just hit it. So that was rough. So it may be something kind of related to that.
Sorry to hear the news.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to bring it up. Sorry, guys.
Oh, no. I mean, Yeah, I mean, we can get on. I mean, we can get honest here, like, but yeah, I probably a two-sided thing where it was probably good to have a reason to just have to push through something real quick instead of just being allowed all this time to brood and think about it and stuff like that. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, I've been through similar situations, and yeah, the thing that keeps you going is just keeping going. So yeah, I feel that. Thanks for continuing on and ending up here on this day in January. 2 songs off No Strange Cats next. What's up first?
Yes, this song's called St. Elwood, and it's based off of our lives growing up kind of bored in St. Joseph, Missouri.
Right up.
It feels like dancing now. Looking away in line, there's friends everywhere. I'm just a creeper in a corner, things I'm feeling right. Your friend said no, keep trying to feel, it feels alright. Yeah, I'm bored right out of my mind. I gotta get out of there. I'm bored right out of my mind. I gotta get out of there. I'm spacing out, the space feels fine to me, you know. Straight hanging loose, I have no place and I'm prepared. I see the reaper at the border, find new ways to take me down. 'Cause inside I feel nothing's alright. Yeah, I'm bored right out of my mind. I gotta get out of there. I'm bored out of my mind. I gotta get out of there. I'll find a way, no matter where. Can't stand to stay another day. I'll get away. I'm bored, I really I'm bored right out of my mind. I gotta get out of there. I'm bored out of my mind. I gotta get out of there. I'm bored, I gotta get right. I gotta get right out of there. I'm bored, space out of my mind. I gotta get out of there.
Yeah, sounds better than it did in my car this morning.
Excellent.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you guys playing it in front of me. I'm not necessarily patting us on the back for the mix, but it does sound awesome. And yeah, it's like, this is great. This is the best thing that could have happened on this Wednesday afternoon.
Excellent.
Yeah. So we got one more track left. I wanted to do a shout out real quick to PV.
Yes.
I'm a big fan.
Yep.
And have been for a long time. I played a T40 bass for
Excellent.
years and years and years and years. And I hope they reissue them. PV, if you're watching this right now. Are you on me?
Dude.
No, yeah. Yeah, anyway, no, it sounds great. The gear sounds rad.
Thank
you.
We love the
and-
support because we've always needed it, and just the fact that they took a chance on us, you know, and just helped us out. So cool.
Been super supportive. Really appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate it too. It's nice. I mean, we love our collection of old and sort of unique amps, and then also the Vox AC15. But yeah, it's nice to have some different gear in here, and it sounds killer. So for the internet to know that the 412 guitar amp is actually saturating at a low enough volume that it sounds bigger than it actually is in the room, which props to PV for making an amp that can do that. Yeah, that's awesome. And last thing, as promised, it's Bowie's birthday. What's the favorite song?
Life on Mars.
Life on Mars.
Yeah, that unanimously. All right.
Probably Man Who Sold the World for Saul.
All right. Is that it, Saul? All right. Cool. Those are both good cuts. Mine is Fame.
Absolutely.
But yeah, rest in peace out there. I mean, these just turned back into space dust or whatever, so we're probably cool. We still got Bowie. And we're glad to have you guys, man. Eventual happy birthday to all of you when that happens. Yes. I don't know when that is, but it's going to occur. What's up final? What are we going to close with?
We're going to close with our song called Paw. And it's a song about like redlining and all that stuff, and about just wanting to feel the same as people who seem to be put on a higher pedestal than us, you know.
Where are the pretty people? They are so wicked evil. They are complete and regal. We are not pretty people. Where are the pretty people? They are the pretty people. Our lives are so unequal. They are such pretty people. They are while we're unable. I'll never be an equal. We can't be, it's illegal. They are such pretty people. Are they scared of me? They are scared of me. So scared of me. They are scared of me. Where are the pretty people? They are the pretty people. Our lives are so unequal. They are such pretty people. Why are people scared of me? Hoping to be somebody while everybody's scared of me. Watching wherever we go, masters of their own ego. I'll never be their equal. World full of pretty people. Where are the pretty people? They are the pretty people. Our lives are so unequal. They are such pretty people. They are the 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 pretty people.
Yeah. An important message too. Redlining is bullshit.
Yep.
I'm from Chicago, originally, like Chicago land, Northern Illinois, but I mean, you know, the giant suburban sprawl that ends up being autonomous little cities around the Midwest. But yeah, I mean, it's real and it's horrible, and I can't believe it's still happening.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you for standing up to that shit. And yeah, I mean, what is it like to be a punk band in this political climate right now?
Take my sunglasses off for this. Well, when Trump first got elected, we had to go right on tour into the South too. So we were like, man, I don't know. Who are we going to be playing in front of Trump people? Are we going to be playing like we're eyeballing everybody? And then, you know, we realized we really need to go on this tour because now's the time to unite and make sure everyone's being cool and loving each other. And now's not the time to hate and be like, we're not going to do stuff. So, everyone's really angry, including us, and we feel like we provide a place to kind of talk and rock out and let your anger out in a way that's not hateful. You're just trying to be positive and bring people together, and it's super important.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's what this is all about anyway. We're all one family here. Even the family members that we can't stand,
Right?
But like, figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, obviously there's a ton to say about what's going on right now, but yeah, just thank you for providing that space to like get a little angry and get it out and bang your head, not against the wall, but like, in union really with what you guys are saying. And I'm sure the whole audience feels that way too. So it's really important. And thank you for doing this and bringing this here, you guys.
No
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. All right. Safe travels.
Thank you.